What if I told you that being good with money has nothing to do with how smart you are? Most people believe wealth is about knowledge, math, or strategy. But that belief quietly destroys their financial future because it makes them overconfident. The truth is, money is emotional, psychological, and deeply personal. And that is exactly what The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel reveals. If you understand this shift, you already have an advantage most people never develop. You can be a genius and still go broke. You can also be average and quietly build wealth over time. Financial success is driven by behavior, not IQ or academic background. Small habits repeated over time matter far more than complex strategies. The way you react to money decisions shapes your future more than any formula ever will. Master your behavior, and you start winning the game. Every financial outcome is a mix of luck and risk. We love to credit success to skill and blame failure on bad luck. But the truth is more uncomfortable and humbling. Many wealthy people got lucky, and many failures were simply unlucky. Understanding this keeps you grounded when things go well. It also keeps you resilient and patient when things don't go your way. The biggest secret in money is survival. Not brilliance, not timing, not picking the perfect investment, just staying in the game long enough for compounding to work its magic. Avoiding ruin is more important than chasing massive wins. One bad decision can erase years of progress. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Wealth doesn't come from big wins or lucky breaks. It comes from small gains repeated over decades with discipline. Compounding turns time into your greatest asset if you allow it to work. But most people quit too early or chase shortcuts that break the process. The real challenge is patience, not strategy. Time rewards those who stay committed. Getting rich requires risk-taking, optimism, and bold moves. Staying rich requires the opposite: humility, caution, and discipline. Many people master the first and completely fail the second stage. They win fast and lose even faster. True wealth is not about how much you make, but how much you keep and protect. Longevity is the real victory. The richest people often don't look rich at all. Wealth is hidden. It's the money you don't spend and the assets you quietly hold. Fancy cars and designer clothes often signal spending, not actual wealth. Real wealth is quiet, invisible, and patient. It grows behind the scenes while others focus on appearances. Most people fail financially because their expectations are unrealistic from the start. They expect fast results, constant gains, and zero setbacks. But markets fluctuate, life happens, and progress is often slow and uneven. Lower your expectations, and you increase your chances of long-term success. Patience becomes easier when you expect challenges. Financial markets are unpredictable in the short term and often feel chaotic. But over the long term, patterns driven by human behavior emerge. Fear and greed drive cycles again and again. While details change, emotions remain the same. Understanding behavior helps you navigate uncertainty better than predicting numbers. Not everyone is playing the same financial game as you. Your goals, timeline, income, and risk tolerance are unique. Copying others blindly is a dangerous and costly strategy. What works for someone else might completely fail for you. Define your own rules and stick to them. Wealth is built by avoiding bad decisions, not just making good ones. Saying no to unnecessary risks is one of the most powerful financial skills. You don't need to chase every opportunity that appears. You just need to avoid losing big when it matters most. Discipline protects your future. The best financial strategy is the one that lets you sleep peacefully at night. High returns mean nothing if they come with stress and constant anxiety. Financial success is not just numbers, it's how you feel about your life daily. Stability often beats maximum returns. Choose peace over pressure. The ultimate goal of money is freedom and control. Not status, not luxury, not comparison with others. Freedom to choose how you spend your time and energy, that is the highest form of wealth anyone can achieve. Money is a tool to design your life. You cannot earn high returns without experiencing volatility and uncertainty. It's the unavoidable cost of admission to building wealth. Most people see volatility as a danger and try to avoid it, but avoiding it often means missing growth opportunities. Accept it and you gain a powerful edge. Trying to time the market is a losing game for most people. Even professionals struggle to do it consistently over long periods. Instead, focus on steady, disciplined investing regardless of conditions. Time in the market beats timing the market every time. Consistency builds momentum. Your past decisions are your best and most honest teacher. Reflect on your mistakes, patterns, and emotional reactions. Awareness leads to better choices in the future. Growth comes from understanding yourself, not just studying the market. Self-awareness is a financial superpower. The world constantly pressures you to spend more and show off success. Social media amplifies this noise and creates unrealistic comparisons. But comparison is the fastest way to destroy your finances. Focus on your own journey and your own goals. Silence the distractions and stay disciplined. Saving is not just about retirement or emergencies in the distant future. It gives you options and flexibility in the present. The ability to walk away, pivot, or take calculated risks. Savings create freedom and resilience in uncertain times. It is your safety net and your opportunity fund. Financial setbacks are not rare. They are guaranteed at some point. Planning for them makes you stronger and more prepared. Build margin into your life instead of operating at the edge. Flexibility is more valuable than precision in uncertain environments. Expect surprises and adapt quickly. Financial education often focuses on numbers, formulas, and technical skills, but behavior matters far more in real life. Teaching discipline, patience, and humility creates long-term success. Knowledge without behavior leads to poor outcomes. Character drives financial results. The ability to wait is one of the most powerful and rare financial skills. Short-term pleasure often leads to long-term regret and setbacks. Patience allows you to capture bigger opportunities over time. Most people fail because they cannot delay gratification. Those who can win quietly. You don't need complex strategies or advanced systems to succeed financially. Simple plans executed consistently outperform complicated ones over time. Complexity often hides poor decision-making and unnecessary risk. Keep it simple, clear, and repeatable. Simplicity scales better. When you understand how money really works, fear starts to lose its control over you. You stop reacting emotionally to every market movement. Instead, you act with intention and clarity. Confidence is built through knowledge, preparation, and consistent action. That is how you stay calm when others panic. Money is not about becoming rich or impressing others. It's about gaining control over your life and your choices. The goal is independence, peace, and freedom. If you master your behavior, you master your financial future. That is the ultimate takeaway from this book. If this changed how you think about money, don't just watch and forget. Apply at least one lesson starting today and commit to it. Comment below with the one habit you will change right now. Like this video if you found it valuable and worth sharing. and subscribe to the channel for more powerful book breakdowns that can transform your life.